gonna start out with this rice. We go out to the Asian stores or whatever. I got my rice from Super G. All the sticky rice you guys would have to say sweet rice. I got this brand, the Thai brand, 3 Rings. I'm used to this brand because we've always had this, or the Three Sisters, but I think the Three Sisters is a different type of rice. And I also have jasmine rice, and of course you'll say jasmine. Anyway, you'll take maybe, well, for my family, I would like to use like maybe 3 to 4 scoops because I have 3 kids and a boyfriend to feed. 1, 2, and this is a cup. Let's do 3 for now. Go put that away. 3 for now. I think it's really disgusting, but anyway, Susan evens out the rice about like 3 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip over this, and you literally just leave it here. I would say overnight would be best, but if you want rice in a hurry, the minimum at least 4 to 5 hours. And then it'll soak up all that water, because in a few hours, maybe next day, you'll probably see the rice expand a little. The white rice will disappear. See, I've already used it. So this, you get this. It was like $4 at Super G, and this pot, I'm not too sure how much that pot was. But you'll get this. You'll fill it up with some water, because I just used this. I just made some rice. I didn't find the little rice wick to put or to keep my rice in, but I bought this for now, and I just wrapped up my rice with a little bit of saran wrap to keep it at least for a day and a half, 2 days. They stay very warm in that. Kids kill this because there's more than this. Kids kill it. They love it. Love that stuff. But yeah, I'll come back maybe in a few hours or tomorrow. We'll see if I don't forget, and I'll show you the rest. This is how it looks after an hour and a half soaking. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day, and my rice basically looks like this, completely out of water. I'm going to get my stuff ready to go ahead and cook this. So like I said, you'll need this pot or some other pot, whatever you want to use that you think would work. But this works the best because this fits this perfectly, and it leaves a lot of room for the steam to go through and not touch water. And then my wick basket with the little dry rice in it, but it's fine. Just roll the rice. And I have I have excess rice just sitting there. I just go ahead and go over to the sink and add water to rinse that all down, and then pour it into the wick basket like this. Extra water doesn't hurt. You put in there. Hold on a second. I'm gonna just push that down with my hand. I like to cover it up with something so the steam stays in there and does its thing inside of there. And I let it cook for maybe like 15-20 minutes, and then I'll take the wick basket out and I'll shake it. And I'll flip the rice over, and then I'll put it back in for another 10 to 15 minutes. All right, guys, it's time for me to flip the rice. So I'm just gonna take my cover off. Oh, and the neat thing about these little rice packets I made in here, if it's a little too cool or a little too hard for your liking, just pop this whole thing into the microwave for about like 30 seconds. 40 seconds, and then warm back up to be super soft again. All right, now let's check if this is ready to be, flipped. Okay, I think it is. All right, so like I said, is ready to be flipped. So take it off, push it down on the stove, like so. Flip. And that's it. Got a wooden spoon. I want to go wet it so the rice wouldn't get stuck. Rice got stuck to the side of the basket. So I'm gonna push that down. There we go. Then put it back on the top. You have your flipped rice. Also, always wet your wooden spoon. I always use wood for some reason. Parents always use the wood for some reason. But always wet it so sticky rice doesn't get stuck to it. Cover this back up for another 10-15 minutes. And we should have sticky rice all done. You guys didn't see it, but I did flip it one more time. I want soft rice, so I'm leaving it in there a little bit longer, or left it there a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stove. Move my spoon. Ooh, look at all that steam. And like I said, how I air out my rice, I do it in here. My spoon's already wet. Oh, well, I thought it was wet enough. This is what happens when it's not wet. I thought it was wet because I saw some shiny stuff on there. So I'm gonna go with my spoon. Alright, now that my spoon is wet, this is literally what I do, just to air out some of that steam in my rice. Like I said, my mom, she uses old rice bags. She cuts them up and put it on the counter and throws this rice on top of it and does this to air out the rice. So, but you know, I don't have a rice bag right now, so I can't do that. What I'm gonna do next is grab portions of the rice and put it on top of a plastic saran wrap and wrap it up like I did before. So I grabbed my little ball of rice. I'll air it out also on my hands. So when you wrap it up, the steam doesn't get caught in there, and the rice, when you want to use it or eat it, is not completely wet and slimy, you know? Then I have my rice here on my plastic. Fold it up like that. Fold it up like that. And here goes my little rice packet, which I'm going to set in here. And that's all.